Have you ever wondered why, in the heart of the savannah, the lion that roars the loudest is often the first target for the hunter? Meanwhile, the leopard, silent and hidden in the tall grass, ends the day with a full stomach and not a single scratch? We are living in an era of obsession with being seen. Social media teaches you that if you aren't shining, if you aren't broadcasting your achievements, if you aren't standing under the spotlight, you are invisible. And invisible means failure. But here is a secret that the most powerful people in the world will never tell you. The spotlight is a trap. Invisibility is absolute power. Welcome to Ethan Spire Stories. I'm Ethan. Today, we're going to flip everything you thought you knew about success upside down. We're going to explore why being invisible is the ultimate strategic advantage that protects your freedom, your power, and your peace of mind. Let me tell you about Victor. In the high-stakes world of New York finance, Victor's name never appears in the headlines. He doesn't have an Instagram account showing off luxury cars. He doesn't give keynote speeches on big stages. If you met him at a coffee shop, you'd think he was just a quiet, modest, middle-aged man. But the truth is, Victor is the man behind billion-dollar mergers. He is a shadow architect, the person top CEOs wait in line to consult. Why did Victor choose invisibility? Because he understands a brutal law of power. When you become the center of attention, you become a target. Look at his opposite, Julian. Julian is a young, talented director who craves the limelight. Every time he achieves even a minor success, he makes sure the whole world knows. He posts photos from elite clubs and speaks boldly about his future plans on LinkedIn. Julian wants validation. He wants everyone to see him as a winner. And what happened? Julian's constant self-promotion unintentionally created countless enemies. Competitors began to notice him and looked for ways to take him down before he grew too strong. Jealous colleagues started scrutinizing his every small mistake to report to the board. Julian was like a bright lamp attracting every moth, but also attracting those who wanted to blow the light out. One late evening, in a quiet bar, Julian sought out Victor, his face haggard from the political infighting at the office. He asked, "Why is it that I give my all? I show everyone my talent, but I'm attacked from every side. Why is it that you, who never appears, always have respect and peace?" Victor took a sip of his tea, looked Julian dead in the eye and said, "Julian, your mistake was showing them your sword before you even had a chance to swing it. You thought broadcasting your strength would make them fear you, but in reality, it just gave them time to build their shields. Real power is like air. It's everywhere, it's vital, but no one can grasp it or attack it." Victor taught Julian a lesson about the stealth strategy. He explained that invisibility offers 3 advantages that no spotlight can ever match. First, the freedom of observation. When you aren't the center of attention, you have the privilege of observing everyone else without being noticed. You see the cracks in relationships, the hidden agendas, and the weaknesses of your opponents. While Julian was busy giving speeches, Victor was quietly listening. And the one who holds the information is the one who holds the game. Second, the control of expectations. When you don't brag about what you're about to do, no one can put pressure on you. You have the space to fail, to experiment, and to prepare perfectly. Victor always acted in silence, and when he finally appeared, the deal was already done. He didn't need shallow validation. He needed the final result. Third, absolute protection. Enemies cannot attack what they cannot see. By keeping his personal life and his plans in the shadows, Victor completely eliminated jealousy and malicious attacks. He let others take the glory, while he held the real decision-making power. As he told Julian, "Let them hold the trophy, as long as you hold the key." Julian realized with a shock how much energy he had wasted building a flashy but hollow image. He had bitten the hook of his own ego and let others pull him wherever they wanted. So, how do you apply the power of invisibility in a modern world obsessed with showing off? Victor gave him 3 golden rules. 1. Never reveal your full hand. Even with those closest to you, always keep a part of yourself a mystery. Don't talk about your new project until it's already a success. Don't brag about your income until it's firmly in your pocket. Mystery creates a magnetic pull and earns respect. 2. Listen twice as much as you speak. In every conversation, be the one asking the questions and let the other person talk. Everyone loves to talk about themselves, and while they are busy performing, they will unintentionally reveal everything you need to know. Remember, the one who talks too much is the one exposing their flank. The one who stays silent is the one gathering strength. 3. Let your results speak for you. You don't need to prove you're good with words. Let your achievements define who you are. When you accomplish something great in silence, its impact when finally revealed is 100 times more powerful than if you had been preaching about it the whole time. Months later, Julian disappeared from social media. He stopped speaking at useless events. Colleagues began to wonder what happened to him. They thought he was washed up. But in reality, Julian was working with Victor, preparing for a spectacular takeover of the board of directors. When Julian finally reappeared with a perfect plan and a majority stake in the company, the entire office was in shock. He had learned how to be a powerful, invisible man. He no longer needed cheap compliments because he had gained true freedom. The world is full of people who want to be a bright candle, only to be blown out by the wind at any moment. The world is starving for people of depth, those who know that real power doesn't lie in applause, but in the stillness of the mind and the ability to steer your life from the shadows. Don't be the light that attracts every moth. Be the darkness that encompasses them. Protect your privacy like a treasure, because that is where your strength is truly nurtured. Thank you for watching Ethan Spire Stories. Remember, in a world where everyone wants to be seen, the invisible man is the one leading the way. Until next time, keep writing your better story.